Okay, so we're going to give this a try. So, hello everyone. My name is Crystal, and I'm an intuitive reader. I have been a reader, my goodness, for well over 30 years, doing it professionally, usually one-on-one. And about 4 months ago, I jumped onto TikTok and started doing readings through that platform. But I wanted to expand because a lot of times when I do readings, I love to be able to share things about my journey and talk about a lot of stuff and deep dive. But it's a little hard to do when I'm doing readings, and I want to be able to focus on the people I'm doing the readings for. So I decided to start this podcast to basically jump in and do more of a deep dive on a lot of things people have asked me questions about that I just love to be able to share. And I want to be able to create a community that's a safe space, that is a place of learning and acceptance and all those wonderful things. And so this is episode 1 of that podcast. So welcome, curious souls, to this journey that I've been on for my whole life. And I'm sure you have in some way or form too. And so together we're going to discover a few things, because there's lots of stuff I haven't figured out yet too. So this whole podcast is about kind of deep diving in a lot of different subjects. Everything from learning how to manifest from your heart space, not something that's outside of you, and reconnecting with who you are, talking a lot more about the energy centers and everything. I have been an energy communicator and an energy healer for over 30 years, also not just reading tarot cards. And there's so many different wonderful techniques that I have come across over the years and worked with clients for many years, and I want to be able to share it with you guys. So that's what the main gist of what this podcast is all about. So what can you expect? Well, my goodness, I'm going to at least put out a weekly episode every week, kind of talking about one main subject and talking a little bit here and there about what's going on with the collective energy too, because that can always shift and change. And then I'm going to come in and do separate episodes besides just where we're going to do specialty deep dive. I'll do some Q&As and different things. So that's the other thing too. So if you're watching this video, I do keep an eye on the comments. So comment down below if there's a question, something about the woo, the universe, something about how energy works. It could even just be something about mediumship. Anything that you've had a question about, I will keep an eye on the comments. So go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I appreciate your input. And so my vision for this show is basically I want to be able to give the opportunity that I didn't have. So I'm going to be 55 in May. This is 2025. And my memories go back to the age of 3, but even then it wasn't unusual for me to have a conversation with loved ones that have passed, from nature spirits to angels and all of that, and galactics. That's a whole topic right there that I can't wait to share and talk about. But I didn't have resources. There wasn't a lot of places to go to find books in the libraries back before the internet and all of that. And I bought my first tarot deck when I was 16, just trying to understand and learn a little more about my gifts and where I fit in the world. And I would like to be able to help others kind of avoid a lot of wandering around and trying to figure out. And so many people, probably the biggest thing that people ask is, how do I know if I'm on the right path? You know, what path should I choose? All of these things. And my answer first to that is, you are your path, my dear. You're never not on your path. So don't let anybody fool you. And along this journey, that's part of the biggest part of this mission, is to help you not only survive having empathic gifts, but to thrive. And that's my heart's wish with this. And that's how I plan to support you guys, is giving you as much information as possible and being very proactive in the comments. So anytime you find any of my videos, please comment down below. If it's a question you would like to hear or a subject you would like to deep dive on, please answer down below. And so hopefully that gives you a little idea of what this channel is going to be all about. And I'll see you in the next episode, where I talk a little bit more about me and my story, and the conversations I had with the galactics when I was as young as 3 years old. And so that's in the next episode. I hope to see you soon. So, till then, be good to yourself, my dears. See you soon.